Fight number 9, ladies and gentlemen, in our blue corner, at 66.3 kilos, his record stands as 2 fights, 2 wins. Training at Absolute MMA in Melbourne, Victoria, the Peanut Butter Kid, Josh Grove. And in the red corner, he weighed in at 66.1 kilos. Also with an unbeaten record of 4 fights and 4 victories. Training at Shindo New Breed of the Gold Coast, Mitch Bayliss.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at our final amateur bout of the evening. Josh Groves versus Mitch Bayliss. This fight scheduled for 3-minute rounds. Phil Cassidy in charge once again.
The Peanut Butter Kid from Melbourne up against the Shindo New Breed product. Kerry Dunn doing a great job out there at Shindo. He's had a lot of guys come and go through that gym. Always solid performance. Mitch definitely a talented grappler as he goes in on that front headlock right now. Going to trap the leg, take him down.
Absolutely, and Mitch Bayliss doing a good job of establishing dominance here in this round. Looking for that DR stroke, Benny.
Definitely, and he pops out. Looking to take the back now. Mitch does have a good back choke.
Mitch Bayliss dominant here early in round 1.
I'm sure his wife-to-be is enjoying this so far as he just got engaged.
Absolutely. And he's quit his career in plumbing to pursue MMA full-time. I don't know which career is tougher.
Yeah, well, obviously he enjoys MMA a lot more than plumbing. I can see the attraction of myself.
Absolutely.
Which one is more stable? I'm going to have to go with the plumbing.
Well, none would know better than yourself.
Now Josh Grove with control on the cage. Escaped all of Mitch's attempts right there for the submission. Needs to get back, looking for the double leg himself. Great takedown.
And he gets it.
Halfway through the round. Needs to posture and score. Can't just lay here, they'll stand it up.
Mitch Bayliss is our hometown hero here tonight. Born and raised on the Gold Coast in Bundall. As you said, Benny, he fights out of Shindo New Breed under Kerry Dunn. Both fighters undefeated so far in their amateur careers. As the old saying goes, Benny, somebody's O has got to go.
Definitely tonight. We got 4-0 versus 2-0.
Fighting out of Absolute MMA is Josh Groves.
Great gym down there in Melbourne. Have produced some great grapplers and fighters. As you can see here, Josh is really dominating the wrestle here, the takedowns. He just needs to get Mitch down and secure.
Yes, he is, and he does
Side
so
control.
Here.
Mitch is doing a very good job to get back to his feet or start the escape straight away, which makes it tough for Josh to secure and move for advanced position.
Josh Groves' coach, Sam Hibbard, also on this card tonight. He will face Aaron Blackie in what would be our lead up to our main event.
Sam too, definitely a very talented fighter himself.
Absolutely. 10 seconds to go here in round number 1. Once again, another spectacular grappling display. Seems to be the story of Eternal 35 so far. Round 1.
Seconds down. If you need a builder's license, you may be eligible for some funding. Call Building Industry Training 1300 655 835 or check it out on the web, buildingtraining.com.au.
I'm not exactly sure what the ref's talking to Josh about.
He's asking for the towel, Benny.
Let's put a bit of water over there in
Yes.
the Shindo corner.
This is the last of our amateur fights here tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
As you said before, the last amateur fight
This
here.
is round 2.
They touch him up and round 2 is underway. Josh Groves versus Mitch Bayliss.
Groves still looking fresh. Nice overhand rights by both guys in the clinch there.
Mitch Bayliss in the pinch there. We saw DC put that to good use against Stipe Miocic last week at UFC 226.
And now he is the champ.
Absolutely, the champ, 1 of 5 in UFC history.
Mitch needs to put his chin down. He's going to get clipped if one of those lands is going to get clipped hard.
Absolutely.
Josh is in there on the single. Mitch using the whizzer and the underhook well.
Huge thanks to our sponsors at Building Industry Training, along with Engage Industries, for making our fighters look fantastic here tonight.
Josh using good control there to come up to the feet with his underhook still intact. Making it hard for Mitch to get off the cage there. Popping in with a few little shots, nothing too damaging. He's just scoring points, winning it over in the eyes of the judges. Hopefully using that single leg attack well to hit the double leg. Good wrestling base there from Josh. Mitch needs to post on the right hand in this right now and push on the head with the left.
You'd have to think that with a coach and sparring partner such as Sam Hibbard, that Josh Grove is fully prepared for this fight.
Without a doubt.
No excuses when it comes to preparation. And you can see in the second round, it seems to be a different story, Bemmy. The momentum starting to swing in the way of Josh Grove. Mitch Bayliss defensive for most of this round as we approach the 45-second mark of round number 2.
Oh, just missing with the right hand off the clinch there. Mitch doing well to stay on off his back.
Nice right hook landed there by Josh.
Oh, spinning back fist. They're going to pull it up here.
As you can see, ladies and gentlemen,
the rule set does say no spinning attacks, landing with the elbow or the forearm, so in B class they cut him out altogether just for a safety issue. That didn't hit Mitch too hard, he's fine, he'll continue.
Mitch might disagree with you there, Benny.
I think he's more just taking his time.
Josh Grove lucky to get away with a warning there. We've seen refs take away a point for.
We've seen refs tonight stand up our fighters in the mount landing punches.
And no one more upset than yourself, Benny.
Let's leave it at a dubious decision.
Let's leave it at that. Back underway, they touch him up.
Dubious and outrageous. Let's leave it at that. Josh looking fresh. Let's see if that spinning illegal back fist.
Beautiful takedown.
Done the thing we're seeing.
10 seconds left in round number 2. End of round number 2, and Benny Alloway, you'd have to think that the judges may be looking at a good performance for Josh Grove.
The Author Supply Company is the artist's choice when quality counts on the mat. So head to the Author Supply Company's website, authorsupplyco.com. Check it out for yourself. Third and final round on the way for these two.
And again, a bit of problems with wetness on the floor.
Tell you what, we see this at the top level of the UFC. They call it tailgate.
Round 3.
Not relevant here tonight in round number 3, third and final round for these two in our last amateur bout tonight.
Tailgate, we could be looking at Grovegate tonight. Looking strong again. Coming out for the third round. Shoots in. Body control. Look for him to use this single leg attack to pop out. And go for that double leg.
Huge thanks to Engage Industries for clothing
Great
our fighters
takedown
tonight. Speaking of clothing, we have seen an array of selection when it comes to trunks. Ben Alloway, is he wearing your underwear once again?
Well, they're actually my Sunday pants, mate. I wear them out and about on Sundays. I'm digging it. Mitch not doing the right things, escaping from this position. Maybe a little bit flustered again, knowing how much control Josh had in the last round.
And once again, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves in a familiar space. A spectacular grappling performance going on here tonight at Terminal 35. Most of our fights heading to decision. We've had a submission and one knockout stoppage.
Josh looking a little bit gassed after that last exchange. Ooh, big knee to the face. Straight back into the double. Or back to that single leg attack, rather. Watch him posture, pop his head out, and then look to double leg as Mitch brings his knees a little bit closer together. And Mitch going with the high crotch counter.
Switching back to
and
the
back to the double leg.
And he gets it.
Beautiful wrestling. He's just another class in takedowns with his wrestling here.
Absolutely.
Funny you say absolutely, because Absolute MMA does have a great wrestling program down there.
Thank you very much, Benny Away, for picking up on that one. I tell you what, I couldn't have said it better myself.
Straight back to that double. Obviously, he knows he's having great success, T.
Absolutely. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Josh Groves looking to tally up his takedowns as he gets his 11th takedown of the night here in this third round.
Mitch almost had the guillotine in there, but lets it go. Now he's escaping the right way and up straight away.
And again, back to the double leg. And I'll tell you what, the strategy here from the man out of Absolute MMA is working a charm. Kerry Dunn going off his chops, but it won't be enough.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Judges' scorecards after our 3 rounds. Unanimous decision. The blue corner, Josh Grove.
Well, Benny, no surprises there once again. Josh Groves getting the job done here tonight against Mitch Bayliss. And you'd have to say, second and third round, absolutely no question as to who was more dominant.